and using dumbbells, I can manipulate them how I want.
That's right.
Is there a cheating way of doing it? Again, is it swinging? Okay.
Yes, you will find there are some training regimes where you have to cheat.
Okay.
So for example, judo players will want to cheat a little bit to make the movement more specific to when they play sport.
Right.
And if you want to load it up a little bit, you can cheat as long as you do it correctly.
Okay.
But essentially, you're still trying to keep everything like we talked about before. Your back straight, your knees slightly bent, shoulders back. Okay. So to begin with, we're doing a normal bicep curl by starting off down here, and we're going to twist the wrists in and back again. Okay. So you can do the dumbbells. You can do the bicep curl with dumbbells in
and twist them out.
and twist. That's right.
And now I found that actually pulls really nicely. So so that's a really good exercise to do, isn't it?
It is.
One of the other things that I found, Danny, how good would this be? I have done it in the past where I've taken a lighter weight and actually pulled that way.
Yeah.
What would that do? I find that it pulls really hard and you can't go too heavy.
That's more specific. Just like the barbell didn't allow you to move anywhere apart from the biceps. Okay. That movement there really isolates.
Okay.
It's a little bit like a preacher curl, which we'll do later.
Okay. That's great.
There's absolutely no movement from the shoulders. It's completely stable.
Okay. Okay. So that is a good exercise.
So you've got the normal bicep curl,
which is that one.
That's right.
Okay.
And then
twisting out slightly. Okay.
That's right. We're going to do the preacher curl, which we just talked about. Again, a very, very isolating movement. So if I just have a weight there, and here you ram your elbow into your thigh, and you come up and down. Make sure that your arm is straight at the bottom. Okay. So give that a try.
Okay.
You also got the lightweights today, just for demonstration purposes.
Yes. Okay. So
yeah.
And that is to the top for
Yes. Exactly.
And a good idea to tense the muscle at the top. In other words, try and make the bicep.
That's right.
So that actually puts an extra load on it.
Yeah, half a second always, and then down.
Okay.
Trying to break the muscle fibers as much as possible.
Now, why would you break muscle fibers?
Because they will regenerate and they will become stronger. So that's essentially what you're always doing with weight training. You're breaking down muscle fibers, and the regrowth will mean that they will be able to cope with that load again.
Okay.
That's all you're doing with weight training always. You actually leave the gym in a worse state than you went in when you weight train.
Yeah.
So that at night time when you're sleeping,
it recuperates.
It recuperates.
Okay, that's really good. Okay, so that's... Now, Danny, I've seen hammer curls. What is a hammer curl?
Hammer curl, all it is a variation where your wrists are facing inwards, like this.
Right.
So if you do get, some people get wrist problems when they're doing the bicep curls because it's quite a stressful situation. So you just turn them inwards, and all you're doing is coming up and then down.
Okay.
And it's quite an isolating movement as well.
It is.
Not as much as those.
Okay.
But it's a good halfway house.
And it's sort of in a roundabout way. Works forearms too, doesn't it?
Yes, that's right. It will work this part of the forearm.
Right. Okay, yeah, I can feel that. Because to work forearms, I would actually do it reverse way, that way, wouldn't I? Okay, so that would work forearms. So that works here. Okay, by doing it that way.
That's right.
Okay, and it's also quite a strict movement. Everything that you've told me.
Yeah.
Wall, back straight.
That's exactly right.
Okay. Yeah.
Core nice and strong. That's perfect. Yeah. So I mean, you can do quite a lot of variations of the bicep curl depending on what your needs are.
Okay.
But working the forearms is quite good, especially in your office. You're typing all day.
Yeah.
And you do tend to get lots of wrist and shoulder problems because of that. So weight training like this and changing the grip will help you with that.
Fantastic.
Okay. And the last one we're going to do is towards the end of the program. Towards the end of the bicep program that you're doing, you finish off.
I'm supersetting.
You're supersetting, exactly. So you're going to do alternating bicep curls.
Okay. Which is what I've been doing.
You can cheat a little bit.
So I can actually almost like...
Yes.
Okay.
But not too much.
Okay.
Not so that you are twisting violently. Right. So you still core nice and strong.
But...
And you're using a bit of the front of the shoulders, a bit of the biceps to finish off the movement.
And again, twisting out as far as I can to get a really good concentrated squeeze.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. So that is biceps, and obviously there's other bits of variations, but for what we're doing, what we've done now is absolutely perfect, isn't it? Okay. And anybody who does exercises like this will build or will change the shape of their arms.
There aren't too many more different variations to those. At the end of the day, anything that does that will build up the bicep.
Fantastic. Danny, thank you.